Hello, Stevie here. This is a curriculum update for the lower tier. This is where I use the name Sheena instead of Stevie to mark my work on the lowest level of work. It's like the younger version of myself who does third grade work, as you can probably see here. Well, the big fat notebooks are more advanced, but everything else is third grade. So currently I'm in third grade being homeschooled with this stuff. Let's start with social studies. We have the big fat notebook that everybody loves. We have geography. And we have ancient civilizations. Next we have science. We have the beloved big fat notebook. It's like my favorite one they have. Physical science, I'm not starting just yet, but I might be starting it. I'm going to get new copies of these because these are already filled out, so I need new ones. I'll be doing all three of these. Third grade is the last one they come in. Next, there's the computer science, brain games, and critical thinking, like logic. Then we have math, which I kind of like sometimes overdo on. I'm still waiting for a lot of books in all the subjects, which I'm going to be getting at a later date when I have the money to afford them. They might also come during Christmas. But the big fat notebook, another favorite, especially since it's the workbook. Math bites, as most third graders, not me, would say, math bites. Addition, subtraction, more addition, geometry, multiplication, and subtraction. I'm also going to be having simple multiplication and simple subtraction, and then addition come 2. And I'm also going to have a geometry for 2. And several more books too. Like spectrum math. And math for today. I go overboard when buying my homeschool materials. Lastly, English language arts, which I'm missing some books. I'll have an update to that later when I get them. Phonics, that's like one of my favorites. Writing words, it's a bit low-key. Sight words, that's the highest level it comes in. And phonics. I don't have anything for reading or spelling right now, as I'm waiting, so I'll have an update on that later. Bye.